This is Mark Allen. How can I help you?
Mark, it's your Aunt Julia. It's about your father.
Aunt Julia, I haven't spoken to my father in months. Last time I tried to talk to him, he just...
Mark, he's getting worse. He fell down outside his apartment complex. He'd been laying there for almost 15 minutes. We're at the hospital now.
Oh. I'll be right over.
I reviewed Mr. Allen's lab results. At this point, he's moving from the late mild into the moderate phase. Is one of the two of you providing care for him?
I've been visiting him every once in a while, but recently him and I kind of got into a fight, so we haven't talked for quite a bit.
That's unfortunate. As you know, his condition is going to get progressively worse, and he's going to need attention for even the most basic of tasks. If he can't live with one of you two, you might want to look into a long-term care facility.
No. I will not be having him rot away in some old folks' home. Maybe I could have him live with me. How soon should I be having him stay with someone?
As soon as possible. At this stage of Alzheimer's, he probably should be staying with someone now. But you have to understand, it is a big undertaking.
I can't take him. I could help with expenses, but I live too far away, and...
How soon can I see him? Dad?
Oh, hey, son.
How's it going?
Good. I think this is a bit over dramatic. I just fell.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Look, Dad, I'm going to be straight with you. I think it'd be best if you have someone starting to take care of you. So in a few days, you're going to be living with me.
No. You don't got to do that. Hey, have you seen that new show on television?
It's not up for discussion. Besides, we have some things that we need to talk about.
Oh, yeah. That. No problem. No worries.
Well, we'll worry about it later then.
Fair enough, son.
Yeah, everything's pretty much settled in. He's still getting used to it. Hell, so am I.
Well, I think this maybe for the best. I know you guys never had the best relationship. I know he wasn't always there for you growing up. Maybe this is kind of like a second chance.
Yeah. Hey, Aunt Julia, Dad and I are about to go out to dinner. Can I just call you back tomorrow?
That's fine. Keep me updated.
Hey, Dad. You want to go out to dinner? So, Dad, want to talk to you about something.
Okay, but what should I get to eat?
We'll figure that out later. Look, I know the last time we tried to talk about this, we just ended up fighting. But
Okay, what is it?
what did I do when I was young that made you not want to be around?
I know I wasn't the best father. but-
Every ball game, Dad. Practically every school function, I had to be the kid who looked up to the
The omelet
teachers.
looks good.
What? Dad, focus.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I just never understood, and now I want to know why.
This Western burger looks good too. It's got barbecue sauce and onion rings on it.
Damn it. I asked you a question because we need to talk about this.
I am talking about it. I get it.
So what do you have to say? Look, Dad, I need to make a call. Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll be fine. Go on.
Hey, babe. Got your text. You're out with your dad, huh?
Yeah. It's going great.
I hear sarcasm. What's going on?
I tried talking to him about, well, you know.
You guys have only been living together for a few weeks. Not even a month yet.
I know. But he knows what he did. I know what Alzheimer's does, but
Mark, you've got to show patience. He's gonna lose track at times, but it isn't him doing it on purpose. You know that.
I'm just afraid if we don't talk about it now, we're never gonna get the chance.
Well, I think you're rushing it. You need to give it more time anyway. What exactly happened?
I tried talking to him about why he was the way he was, but every time he just kept commenting on the damn menu.
Well, don't people with Alzheimer's tend to have trouble focusing?
How'd you ask?
Kinda just came right out and asked him.
Mark, you shouldn't have asked like that even if he didn't have it.
But how am I supposed to ask? I mean, babe, he needs me. I need to go.
Okay, but before you go, the key is patience, okay?
Okay. I know. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. Tell your dad I can't wait to meet him.
I will. Thanks again. Dad, wake up.
What?
Good places to be.
What?
Come on, hurry up. Get dressed. I want to take you somewhere.
Where?
It's a surprise. Come on, hurry up. We can get breakfast on the way. Let's go.
All right.
Recognize this place, Dad? It's your hometown.
I know where we are, boy. Looks different, though.
That's the restaurant where you and Mom met, right?
Yeah, it is. That's the bar where I had my first legal drink. The tavern, it was called.
Yeah. Do you want to walk around for a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Dad, that's where you used to watch John Wayne movies as a kid, right?
The Royal? Yeah. Is this still open?
It looks like it. Do you want to see if they're playing anything?
I haven't watched a movie there since God knows when.
Well, let's see if they have any showtimes.
Okay, let's go.
She's waving high, her other hands in mine. She's got my back. She'll follow me down every street, no matter what my crime.
Son, I found my keys. I'm going home now.
No, Dad, this is your apartment now. We need to go back to bed.
Oh,
Give me the keys.
okay.
We need to go back to bed. Come on. Hello?
Hey, you alright? You sound upset.
Yeah, I'm fine. I had a rough day at work.
I don't know what happened.
Siebel called me into his office because he noticed I wasn't performing as well.
Did you get in trouble?
I don't know. I told him about the situation with Dad.
But it's still kind of embarrassing.
Well, don't beat yourself up too much over it.
I'm trying not to, but it got me thinking that maybe Dad living with me isn't for the best. I can't devote the time that he needs.
Well, what if I came and stayed with you? Like, just to help out, you know?
No, Laney, it's fine. You really don't have to do that.
I would love to. Seriously, it wouldn't be a problem.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
I insist, please. I want to help.
Okay. Well, I'm about home, so can I just call you about it later?
Sounds good. Bye, babe. Love you.
Love you too. Dad, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just relaxing.
Do you need help with the remote again?
No.
Dad, I can help you. It's not
I
a problem.
said no!
Alright. Get it. Can I have the remote then? I would like to watch TV.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Hey. Talk to me. What's going on?
I think I'm doing the right thing. I want to keep him here, but it's just getting too hard. You've been a huge help, but he's just a lot different than what I thought he'd be.
What do you mean?
The other day, he had to have been sitting on that couch for hours trying to figure out that damn TV. When I tried to help him, he just became really unpleasant.
He doesn't mean it.
I know. And that's why I think he would just be better off at a care center. But There's also just so many things that him and I need to figure out.
I mean, it's up to you, but you have to realize what putting him in a care center entails.
Absolutely. It's just kind of ironic. Because I don't want to feel like I'm neglecting him.
I don't think he's gonna see it that way, babe.
Dad, wake up, come on. Aunt Julia's coming to get you for your appointment. Alright, Dad. I'm heading off to work. I'll see you later, okay? Also, tonight, I want to talk to you about something important. And Aunt Julia's going to be here in about 90 minutes to come pick you up, so hang tight. Thanks for calling Cirrus. This is Mark. How may I help you?
Mark.
Aunt Julia?
Mark, your father. He isn't here. He isn't in the apartment.
What? What do you mean he's not there?
I don't know. The door wasn't locked, and he's nowhere to be found.
Okay, I'll be right there. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad, where you at? Dad. Dad! Dad! Hey, wait! What are you doing? Come on, you scared the hell out of us. Let's get back in the car.
I was going to get the paper at the diner.
No, we gotta get back in the car. Let's go. Come on. Hey.
Hey, is everything okay now?
Yeah, he was just trying to get a newspaper.
Well, at least you found him in a reasonable amount of time, right?
Well, yeah, but I should have just waited until Aunt Julia got here. That was my mistake. He didn't even have a coat on. All he was wearing was a robe and pajamas.
Well, you can't start blaming yourself too much, Mark. It was an honest mistake. You didn't expect him to get out.
Dad, come on, get up. Aunt Julia's gonna come pick you up. Dad, wake up. Dad, wake up. Dad, wake up! Dad, get up. Dad, come on. Dad, wake up. Come on. Dad. doctor said that he has a severe case of pneumonia, and he fears it's causing sepsis.
I know.
This is all my fault. I should have paid more attention to him.
Come on, Mark. Don't say that.
I'm gonna go on a walk.
Mark, where are you going?
I know I haven't done this in a while, but I didn't know what else to do. I know I made mistakes. I know my father made mistakes too, but I feel responsible for him now. And for years, I had so much anger towards him for letting me down that now I feel like I'm letting him down. And I feel like my biggest mistake is going to cost him his life. I guess what I'm asking is for some kind of help. Because I don't know what else to do.
Mark, thank God. I was worried about you.
Laney, how did you find me?
Feminine intuition? You know, you shouldn't blame yourself.
I was stubborn, Laney. I was so focused on trying to give him a piece of my mind that I didn't even realize that him living with me was making it worse for him.
Mark, stop. Look, everyone makes mistakes. Your father's made mistakes. You've made mistakes. How can you blame yourself?
Because I was constantly just trying to talk to him. His condition was getting worse. And I ignored that because all I wanted to do was work things out. And now that's going to cost me.
Mark, be rational. His condition was always going to make working things out hard. Just think about this. Those days that you spent together, those moments that you have had over the past few months, tell me, do you not feel that that's brought you guys closer than you've ever been?
Yeah. I guess you're right.
You love your father. He loves you. You both have had trouble showing it, but I think he knows. Even if he doesn't make it, he loves you. Just like I do.
I love you too.
I know. Let's head back, okay?
So the doctor said that this is pretty much gonna be it. guys have anything that you would like to say, now would be the time.
We could. Going out.
So, Dad, this looks like it's it. For years, I was so angry. I thought you never cared about me. But I knew you had your problems. Now I know you really cared. You never said you loved me. But I know you did. I just want you to know that I hope you're proud of me. And I forgive you. I forgive you so much. I love you, Dad. Goodbye.
Dear Mark, I don't know if you overread this, but I hope you do. I know I always wasn't the best father to you. I want you to know that I'm sorry. I wish now that I could have been better to you and your mother. God rest her soul. Anyway, I hope you can learn from my mistakes, and someday when you're a father, you treat your kids right. I know you will. Also, I have a pocket watch that was passed down to me from my great-grandpa. When I am gone, I want you to have it. I love you, son, and I'm proud of you, Dad.
All of my heroes sit up straight. They stare at the ground, they radiate. Me, I'm mumbling in the kitchen for the sun to pay off. Lonely as a ring on a cold coffee cup. I'm some sick hound. second chances, we'd all be alone. My hands, they were strangers lost in the night. All the waving around in the dusty light. I'm waiting in the wings while the trees undress. Cup in my ear to hear the wind confess. I'm a ghost in the garden, scaring the crows. If it weren't for second chances, we'd all be alone.